Welcome to At Your Leisure. I'm Skyller Dykstra.
And I'm Heather Dykstra.
We are in the beautiful mountains of Colorado. We left this morning out of Ouray and we are headed to Imogene Pass.
Yeah, it's beautiful out here. So much rich mining history. And I'm excited. We came last year, but I didn't get a chance to drive.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, so I have my rig this year and I am excited to hit the trail.
Well, let's go.
Let's go.
I would say one of the best things you don't get anywhere else is the amazing trail system that we have here. I mean, we're called the Little Switzerland for a reason. So it's like the twin city to like the Switzerland of America. So that's kind of what we're known for. So it's super cool. The trail system's amazing. So a lot of waterfalls, rugged terrain, great for Jeeps, side-by-sides. I mean, everything is just amazing. I grew up here riding dirt bikes and this is where I learned to ride. So it's great to take this skill here and pretty much take it anywhere in the world. So that's one of my favorite things. The people are great. I mean, it's really a family, tight-knit community.
Skyller lives just down the street from me. And I've been in the Jeep now for some 35, 40 years. And when I met him, we go out to Little Moab, do a little rock crawling and stuff like that. So it's just really a lot of fun. And he invited me to come along with this. Actually, I am a member of their Dirty Adventure crew. Good bunch of people. Yeah, a little more extreme on the roads and things to get to a lot of places. That's probably the big difference, but Utah does have some pretty awesome sites up in the mountains and trails like that. But Colorado is just nuts, I guess you could put it.
Wow, look at this gorgeous waterfall.
Yeah, Silver Basin is an amazing place to explore. There's so many little side attractions to get you off the busy trail.
Absolutely, there's no shortage of beautiful things to see out here. While we're checking out this waterfall, you guys take a look at our next story.
Welcome back to At Your Leisure. I'm Skyler.
And I'm Heather.
We are standing up here above Ouray, Colorado in the San Juan Mountains.
Right in front of us, you'll see the remnants of the San Pedro mine that used to be here.
There's mining remnants scattered all throughout this mountain from when they used to mine silver and gold out here.
Whenever I see some of these big monster pulleys and tables and the old ore carts, how the heck did they do it, you know? And some of the major stuff they got up there was unreal. Huge weight, tons and tons of stuff, and they still got it up here. They didn't have helicopters, and poor horses that had to pull some of it up. That would be difficult.
Once you're a part of the San Juan Mountains, for some reason it's different than the other mountains, bro. I lived up in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, in between the two parks, and for some reason the San Juan Mountains are totally different than the rest. Maybe it's all the dead ghosts up here. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of dead miners that never made it out of this country. Yeah, come from back east or come from Ireland or Italy and you came here and you never left here. You came from that country, you worked here till you were 35 and you never made it out of here. So I believe there's still a lot of souls and ghosts here. But anyways, my in-laws started this and we don't have many workers, so we open the 4 days a week, but we do 1,200 people a day. So we do almost 5,000 people in 4 days through here. I have people that come back and tell me, we've been waiting 6 years to come back here and eat. And I thought, wow, where do you live? There's no burger joint in your place where you've had to wait 6 years to come back here? So we have like a following of, I still do customers that my mother-in-law did 35 years ago.
The town's amazing. It's grown a lot, probably in the last 20 years. We've been here since 2004 doing side-by-side rentals, so we've been one of the first here doing those, so that's been really cool. It's been really cool to see it evolve and just see like the Ouray Hot Springs. That's kind of one of the big point of interest here in town. A lot of people come here from all over the world to experience that. The winter time's also a busy time for the ice climbing festival that we have here. People come from all over the world to experience that. So here at Ride Adventures, we rent out side-by-sides for people and their families, so everybody can get that experience as a family as a whole, to be able to go out and experience these trails together, whether you're 5 or 50. You know, it's great fun for everybody. Of course, Jeeps is where it started, but you know, side-by-sides have really made it kind of including the whole family, and it's just been really cool things. I would say a lot of the reason people come here is just to escape the busy, you know, hustle and bustle of where they're from. We get a lot of Texans here, a lot of people from California. So I think people just come here just to experience this greatness.
Welcome back to At Your Leisure. I'm Skyler.
And I'm Heather. And right now you can see we're above the town of Ouray, Colorado, and you can really see why they call it the Switzerland of America from up here.
Yes, you can. So we are here on Pozo Rock right now on Imogene Pass, and we are just feet away from going over the top.
Beautiful ride. There's no more beautiful country in the whole wide world. Finally, kind of feel sorry for the people in Switzerland, because we've got it all right here. Seeing the countryside. There's nothing more beautiful than this. Look at the mountains up behind me here. How do you get any more beautiful than that? Make sure you got lockers. You don't need them every place, but where we was yesterday, if you don't have them, you don't get to do some of the really fun climbs and stuff like that.
So my advice is always, you know, you need at least a minimum of 4 days out here. I mean, if you could spend a summer, that'd be the way to do it. But a lot of people only have a few days. So I would always say, you know, hit at the hot springs, you know, that's amazing. Get out there on the trails, get out of town, experience that, you know, that tree line, above tree line feel, you know, just something you don't really get anywhere else. So that, you know, the great restaurants we have in town, you know, just all the hospitality, everything is just amazing. So that would be my recommendation. Get out here and experience it.
What makes it a great idea is the mountains, bro. I meet people here. I've run this kitchen for 24 years, and I meet people from all over the world, and I meet people that are billionaires, and they tell me they can go anywhere and travel in the world, and they come back here every single year to vacation. And I ask them why, and they tell me it's the majestic mountains.
we made it up to Imogene Pass. It's glorious up here. How high up are we?
We are at 13,114 feet. One thing to remember when you're up at this high in elevations, to drink plenty of water.
Absolutely. And while there are gorgeous wildflowers along the way, we want to remind you not to pick them. And there are some adorable critters. Please don't feed them.
So while we get back down the trail, why don't you guys go check out our next story? Welcome back to At Your Leisure. We had a great time today checking out Silver Basin and all the old mines on our way up to Imogene Pass.
It was awesome. My favorite part was seeing all the beautiful waterfalls out here.
You know what I like?
What?
Checking out next week's show. Next week's show looks great.
It does. We had an awesome time out here exploring this beautiful San Juan Mountains with our family and friends. While we love Utah, there is so much beauty to be seen just a hop, skip, and a jump away.
But remember, there's adventure around every corner.
All you have to do is get out and find your own.
At your leisure.